And what made Arsenal's performance to go down? Or do we have the mentality of a champion? In the midfield, we were lacking. A lot of Arsenal fans, we've been wondering why Mikel Arteta is not starting Gabriel Magalhaes. Is he planning to sell him to Saudi Arabia? Is he planning to sell him to Real Madrid? Are they offering some big cash on Gabriel Magalhaes? All these questions are roaming around in the minds of Arsenal fans. But if this is what they are thinking, then which means that Mikel Arteta and the board, they are doing it all wrong. Why am I saying this? Because Gabriel Magalhaes is one of the important players in the Arsenal squad. When you look at the system which Arsenal is playing, they have changed the system. Thomas Partey is playing as a right back. And Ben White, Saliba, they formed a partnership. They are playing two center backs. On the left hand side, there was Kivio. There was Timber. Now, Timber, he has been withdrawn because of the injury that has occurred on him. So, the whole system has changed just because Mikel Arteta was trying to fit in Kai Havertz in this Arsenal squad. But this system, it seems like it's not working for the fans. For the fans. According to Mikel Arteta, for him it's making, but it's just frustrating fans. They want Gabriel Magalhaes back in the team. They want him to have game time. They've now started seeing the importance of him being in this Arsenal squad. When you look at Gabriel Magalhaes this time, the Arsenal fans, they've started giving his flowers. Why am I saying this? And I'm laughing. Why? Because you remember last season, everyone was against Gabriel Magalhaes. They were saying, I remember at the time he had a miss pass the ball to Mitrovic, the guy for Fulham, that striker was going to Saudi Arabia. They were like, hey, this guy, this is not a footballer, it's not what. Now they see the importance of this guy in this Arsenal squad. When we talk of partnership in the football pitch, then which means that we know what we are trying to talk about. The partnership in football, it's something which works well in the game and it can help you win games. When you look at Ben White and Saka, they've suited. Now for Saka and Thomas Partey, it's like things have gone parallel. Saka is not receiving the ball as he used to. And when you look at the partnership between Martinelli and who is this guy? Who is this guy? Left back. Who is this guy? Sorry, guys. I just forgot the name. There is no that partnership. So if we are going to have that combination which suits each and every player, then which means that we are going to have it big time and win more games. Mikel Arteta said that he don't want to be predictable. He wants to be unpredictable. This is what he said. Now, fans, they are so furious. Just 3 games, 2 wins, 1 draw. They are so furious. They wanted that the Fulham game to win. Yes, I also wanted that game to win, and I was so furious to say, okay, I just can't keep it to myself. Like, okay, Arsenal, they've drawn, they've lost the point. So what are we going to do? I need to push myself. There is still more games to go. And I think this is a good time where we can learn. We are seeing the mistakes which are happening in the game in these first games in the season. So when you go ahead, or when you go to the last games of the season, we'll try to maintain our form. more rather than the last season that we had. It was so difficult for us to cope, to unite, to deliver. That's why we lost the Premier League title. So Gabriel Magalhaes is one of the important guys in this Arsenal squad. If you don't know this, you have to know this. I don't know if Arsenal, they are having some secrets to say, they're offering some big money, some good money on this guy. We can buy this, we can do this, we can do this. But I'm telling you, if I was me in that, being Mikel Arteta, being Edu, I cannot sell this guy, because this guy is one of the important guy. And look at the games that we're going to have. We're going to have the UEFA Champions League. We are going to have the Carabao FA. So many games. So we still need this guy to feature in this Mikel Arteta system. And let's stick to our old fashion of play, because we are used to that. This new system that we are having this time, it has confused a lot of people. It has confused fans. It has confused Mikel Arteta himself, and it has confused players. Let's stick to what we know. Maybe we try to change one or two things. The only person that I need, that I like not to be in the start 11, is Kai Havertz. He is a good player. He is one of the perfect player in that Arsenal squad. When you look at the position, the spaces that he always tries to have, but still things are not happening for him. Maybe let him sit back, relax, and think. Maybe learn one or two things how Mikel Arteta wants to play. When you look at Fabio Vieira, this is what is happening to Fabio Vieira. The first Premier League season, he did not act, he did not play well. Now this time it looks like this is his time to thrive. This is his time. This is his moment. We had that draw because of him. Without him, we would have lost that game. And that's the truth. That is the truth. So guys, let me know your thoughts about Gabriel Magalhaes. Do you think Arsenal is going to sell this guy? Let me know in the comment section. Remember to subscribe if you're new. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers by you subscribing to this channel. And I'm out.